Let's talk about the cultural stigma. There is definitely an attitude against rest. If you are listening to me, you're somebody who has lived in Western culture, which you probably are, then we have heard a lot of toxic hustle culture propaganda. Many of us have been taught this from birth, either actively or having it be modeled to us. Black women, we watch our mothers, we watch our aunts, we watch our grannies, we watch our older sisters. We see what they are lauded for. We see what we are trained to do. We see the difference between how we are raised and how our male brother, cousin counterparts are raised. And we get the message that what we do is how we get love and how we are valued. If you got that message, don't feel bad. We all got it. Okay. And if you didn't get that message, you are blessed because many of us in this society have gotten that toxic hustle culture stuff drilled into us to the point that, like India Ari says, we can't tell where it ends and where we begin. And many of us are still in our adulthood struggling for perfection so we can get love, filling our time so we can get love, trying to get love through being productive. Okay. And that's something I used to do, trying to fill up my calendar because somehow that was a value proposition. When people ask how you do and you tell them I'm tired, I'm busy. And for some reason that is applauded. Okay. I promise you, if you pay attention now, if you ask somebody how they're doing, a lot of times people who are not being intentional about doing their work, their response is going to be, girl, I'm exhausted. Who I'm tired. And that is considered a positive, or at least they're saying it like it's a positive. It's not. Okay. A lot of us have been striving and we have seen people model consistent, unrealistic, constant striving as a value proposition in our culture. Okay. And that is not healthy. It does not align with how we are designed to function well. And to me, it is not a sign of success. Okay. It's not. Many of us haven't even looked into what we consider to be success, but that's a whole other live. I'm not going to go into that, but I just want to throw that out there for those who can catch it. Okay. I threw it, you caught it. Amen. Productivity is not success. Striving is not success. No one's going to love you more the more you do. No one's going to love you more the closer you feel you are getting to perceived perfection. Matter of fact, what they're going to do is pile more on you. I'm saying the truth right now. I'm tired, but my brain is working. Okay. So the irony of the prize in our culture for working constantly throughout the year, striving constantly throughout the year, aiming for perfection, which is impossible to meet. The prize is more work. And if you're a Black woman, listen, let's just think about jobs. You go to a job, you do things efficiently. What do they give you? They don't give you rest, they give you more work. If you're a Black woman and you do things efficiently and effectively in our society, you know what you get? You get more assignments. You get more. Listen, I'm not lying. I'm not lying to y'all. Okay. You know it's true. Please, if you're under the sound of my voice, most of my audience is millennials, um, Gen X, which is me, progressive boomers. Okay. And I would say progressive boomers because the boomer mix is listen, there's a lot going on in there. Okay. Um, oh, um, Pay attention to the generations that went before you. I call it a cliff. There were promises made for this constant striving and perfectionism and go mentality, and never taking a moment to take it down. I'm not saying not to strive or to want or to go toward. I'm saying there are seasons and cycles for this, and this right now is an opportune season to take it all the way down. Okay. But if you pay attention to people who went before us, in the social construct and they kept going looking for the prize. They fell off a cliff. And a lot of them are like really upset or sad about it. And boo boo, if you do that, you're going to fall off the cliff too. Let me look directly in the camera. And we don't want that for every single one of you Black women. I hope that this helps you. I have a coaching membership for Black and West Indian women on a healing journey. If how I'm talking sounds right to you, you can come and work with me at thepineapplecrowns.com. I reopened the membership before I planned to because my son was scheduled for a pretty major surgery last Friday that was postponed until the end of August with the potential for the date to move up if there's a cancellation. So, ain't nothing but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it is what I meant to say. Thepineapplecrowns.com if you want to work with me as your coach. Be well, you guys. Be encouraged. You're welcome, Mimi. Here's a pineapple. Bye, y'all.